The ultimate tournament of everything.
Welcome to this Tournament of Everything Scouting Report, where we take one random thing off Wikipedia and talk about what makes it competitive against infinity.
That's right. 4. Infinity is competitive in itself and against itself, and so oftentimes it fragments itself. And so when a little piece of it breaks off, we like to catch it, take a deep look at it, and that is what we call a scouting report, looking at a single entity of everything. So, Rob, why don't you tell us who we will be investigating tonight?
Our randomly generated off Wikipedia at this moment competitor is the Ultimate Block Party, a 2003 arcade puzzle game.
Also, ultimate fantastic. Looks like it's also known as Kollon. Not sure exactly how to pronounce it. Developed by Magic Pot and published by Cyberfront. It was later ported to the PlayStation Portable as a launch title in 2004.
It's a puzzle game where a player rotates a 2x2 section of blocks to match similarly colored blocks, think like Tetris. The blocks can be cleared from the board if at least 4 blocks of the same color are touching. When blocks are cleared, blocks from above them fall down, which may be used to make combos which award more points.
Oh, so actually, this is more like a predecessor to a Candy Crush type of game. As the game progresses, new blocks of blocks are pushed to the current ones, and it increases in speed. There's your Tetris hybrid. Not clearing enough within a set time limit will force the blocks to the top of the screen, just like Tetris, like you said, and the player will lose, as you frequently and almost inevitably will. Looks like, though, there's some experts here. You can play it in either multiplayer or arcade mode.
Speaking of arcade, there were arcade cabinets exhibited at the 2004 Tokyo Game Show, alongside videos of a prototype of a PSP, that's that old PlayStation handheld.
Psp.
Yep, the PSP. The PSP version, that's how you get cats to come to you as well. PSP.
They love their video games.
They do. Cats love this game. It was released in December 2004 as a launch title for the PSP in Japan. Both Western versions of the Ultimate Block Party and the U.S. release and even the European release by 505 Games add Wi-Fi LAN multiplayer mode, which is absent in the Japanese version.
Yeah, while very fancy sounding, it is generally an enjoyed game. They thought it was a good game, but it wasn't quite as polished as some of its, contemporaries, including Luminous. IGN gave the PSP version of Ultimate Block Party an overall score of 8 out of 10, saying, it had good variety in its game modes. It was complex and difficult in its versus mode, fast and hectic gameplay. And they said that it's basically amazing. Feels fun and rewarding. That's pretty good reviews for this game.
Yeah, great reviews. Speaking of great reviews, this show has 2 great reviews.
Great.
2 of our listeners have left 5-star reviews, and the rest of our listeners haven't left any reviews. So that is up to you, this listener, to leave us our next one, which you can do when you listen to us every day of the week. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we bring you a full-length episode where we compare 18 of Infinity's best competitors, and every other day of the week, you get a short, just like this one, for your listening pleasure.
That's right. This process to attaining infinity is indeed a gradual one. And so, just as we are processing through these competitors towards infinity to set ourselves in round 2, just as we are the winners, we would also like to feel as though we're winners. And, you can help us move on to the next round of our existence by liking, subscribing, commenting, and telling all your friends, hey, this is one ultimate tournament of everything. Check us out 5 days a week. And don't forget, this is the
The ultimate tournament of everything.